Chilwell stayed on the bench. These are the same three defenders who shut out Everton last Saturday, plus Moises Caicedo, perhaps a nominal fullback, but he operated chiefly in midfield, giving Enzo Fernandez permission to advance. Cole Palmer's goal famine is now extended to 18 games, but the wheel of fortune has turned dramatically for Nicholas Jackson. No Mo Alisson as usual, but in the back four, Jarell Quanz's first league start this side of Christmas, and Kostas Tsimikas gets a go at left back. Brian Ravenberg loses his ever-present record to Wataru Endo, for whom a first start of the campaign, and to Curtis Jones. For Harvey Elliott also, it's a first inclusion in the Premier League 11 this year. Mo Salah, one imagines, would take some convincing to step down.
No respect after this moment, of course. Once the whistle blows, you're right at it. But I think from the fans, of course, you don't want to see this. You don't want to be part of this. You came here to watch your team ball out. You didn't come to watch your team show the other opposition respect. But in the end, that's what they have to do, and that's what Liverpool deserve.
I think Enzo Maresca will say this, and that it will hurt you having to do that. But that's what we want. We want to try and be that club that can make other teams do that for us. They've had so much success here in the past, and you've got to wonder what Liverpool have done. They've been magnificent this season.
And they'll still be targets for Liverpool. They've won the most games, scored the most goals, and they'll want the best defensive record. They'll have their own targets.
Your commentary team at Stamford Bridge, Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
Kelly, thank you. So, beyond that decent, respectful gesture, the hard-edged battle is rejoined. Chelsea really need this. Liverpool can revel in it. It is business versus pleasure at the plush end of the Premier League. Well, of Enzo and of others, it's a mad scramble for whatever is left behind by Arne Slot. And clearly, Gary, today, considerable interest in midfield personnel.
Yes, and Daniel Sturridge has just talked about Romeo Lavia pre-match, and I think that there's no doubt that the times he plays for Chelsea, they are a better team. He sits in there alongside Enzo Fernandez. Then Caicedo goes over to right back, but Chelsea are going to finish in the Champions League spaces. It's important that we keep him fit for the rest of the season. He was once courted by Liverpool, Romeo Lavia, and the player who plays in there today is Endo. And interesting that Liverpool midfield of Jones, Endo and Elliott are quite clearly numbers 4, 5 and 6 in the pecking order, and I'm sure that Arne Slot is looking towards next season already, and maybe there's 2 or 3 of them in there, including Endo, who are playing for their position in his squad.
A few seats more comfortable than his today. The demand.
Come on, it's 2-0. We can get a third. We are looking good for Champions League.
No.